Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the ballpark once again here at Plymouth Regional High School as we get set for this NHIAA Division II baseball matchup as a 2-0 Bobcats of Plymouth Regional High School play host to the 0-3 Pride of Merrimack Valley. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan Salzer alongside our staff here on Pemmy Baker TV, welcoming you into our coverage here today on this cold and overcast day here at the ballpark. Both teams finding some runs, but again, different directions here early on in the season. As we talked about, Bobcats 2-0. Big win so far. Had a 17-2 season opener win here at home against Laconia, and then followed that up on Friday last week with a 10-3 win over Souhegan as they continue their home stretch here to start the 2023 campaign against Merrimack Valley. And despite what you see with the records in general, these two teams always battle it out close. It's usually a 1 or 2 run game here over the last few years, and we will see how things play out here today. Head coaches meeting at home plate with the umpiring crew. Dan Salzer alongside our staff here on Pemmy Baker TV. Again, we'll take a look at the order for Merrimack Valley here entering today. Dylan Garvin, the second baseman, will lead things off. Gavin Wheeler will bat second and play center field. Alex McPherson will catch and bat third. Reese Claremont, the designated hitter, will bat in the cleanup spot. Will McPherson, the shortstop, will bat fifth. Luke Doherty, the first baseman, will bat sixth. Isaac Davis at third base will bat seventh. Jonas Weed, the left fielder, will bat eighth. And Shea Wood, the right fielder, will bat ninth. Defensively, for Plymouth here today, Dekutowski catching, Sanborn at first, Dutile at second, Diamond at short, Stratton at third, and left to right in your outfield, Custance, Dano, and Bassingwaith. Doing the pitching today, Johnny Flaherty. Flaherty had a solid outing in the season opener here at home, 4 innings pitched. Gets the win in that complete game. Gave up 4 hits, 1 run. None of them were, or the only one wasn't earned. 2 walks, 8 strikeouts is his line so far this year. So he has been dominant so far as Plymouth takes the field here as we get set to go. Giving you coverage around the ballpark today. It's again the camera behind home plate where we're seated once again here today. Troy Tedeschi, our camera operator, up on the hillside on the first base side, bringing you this picture. And we got the center field camera for you today as well.
It's more like April weather that we expect.
Looking at some of the batters for Merrimack Valley coming in. Dylan Garvin, who will be leading off, batting .400 on the season. Again, Pride looking for their first win of the year. Tough start. Fell in the season opener on the road at Pembroke 5-3. And then their home games to start this season. Dropped a tough one to the Generals of John Stark 7-1. And then most recently to Bow 9-2 as they look to change things up here today. So we are set to go here this afternoon. Cold day, low 50s. Again, overcast. Not expected to have any rain, but gonna knock on wood not to jinx that. Set for the first pitch from Flaherty. It's a fastball that finds a strike zone for strike 1. And first pitch time of 3:56. Second pitch offered, flied up in foul territory on the near side, and that one will get up and out of play. So 0-2 count here. Headhunter missing high and inside for ball one. Flaherty quickly delivers the righty. Just missing outside. We'll leaving the count up at 2-2. That one back up in the middle, right to Flaherty, and there's one away. So I bring up Gavin Wheeler, the center fielder, batting .273 this season. He'll take strike one. Popped high up in foul territory on the first base side. In play, dropped though. Flaherty couldn't make the catch on the near side. An allowed strike. 0-2 so far here to Wheeler.
Yeah, I get that. Hey, Clemens doesn't get 20.
0-2 pitch. Called ball. Flaherty gets the sign. Dekatowski. Off speed. Fandon in the first punch out of the day for Flaherty. Two outs here. Bring up Alex McPherson, the catcher. That one pounds the strike zone. Dano in front of our camera. We apologize for that. We'll switch things up here. Off speed, low and away for ball one. High. Oh, that one curves in for the strike. Thought that was going to stay inside on McPherson. He ducked, but called strike in a 1-2 count here. Fastball reaching forward, fouling it straight back up and out of play. We'll do it again 1-2, missing my car by about 6 feet. One-two pitch. That one a ball inside. Another one inside. Runs the count full here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. Payoff pitch from Flaherty. Fastball lifted down the left field line, tailing foul in territory, and coming back there is Custance to make the catch that retires the side. So 3 up, 3 down for Merrimack Valley in the first. We head to the home half of the first inning, scoreless here on Pemmy Baker TV. Back here for the home half of the first inning. We take a look at the batting order for the Bobcats here this afternoon. Luke Diamond, the shortstop, will lead things off. Noah Dutil, the second baseman, will bat second. Cam Stratton, the third baseman, will bat third. Johnny Flaherty, the pitcher, will bat in the cleanup spot. Thomas Dano, the center fielder, will bat fifth. Taylor Dekatowski will catch and play sixth, or bat sixth, I should say. Luke Bassenwaith, the right fielder, will bat seventh. Jake Sanborn, the first baseman, will bat eighth. And Owen Cahoon, the DH here today, will bat ninth. Alex McPherson will be doing the catcher today. Dougherty at first, Garvin at second, Will McPherson at short, Davis at third for the Pride. And then the triple W's in the outfield, left to right, Weed, Wheeler, and Wood. Simon Carey doing the pitching here today for the Pride. Last time out against John Stark, 5 innings pitched, 6 Ks in the loss. Luke Diamond will lead things off. Had a great home opener. Diamond so far this season batting .600 through 3 games. Sees the fastball downstairs for ball 1. Diamond 3 for 5 from the plate. Fouls this one off. Does have 2 RBI, 4 runs scored. Gary gets the sign and delivers to the lefty. Line right back up the middle. McPherson throw over across the diamond there for the first out. So good contact there from Luke Diamond. There's 1 away. Noah Dutil, the second baseman, will bat now. Dutil batting .333, slugging .500. And on the hands, fouled off to the backstop. Set for the 0-1. Pulled at third base. Backhand snag by Davis. Throw across the diamond out of the glove of Daughtry. And they're going to get out of play, so they're going to award second base here to Dutil. So that'll be an error on Davis on the throw. And time here called at the plate. So first base runner on for either team here today as Alec McPherson heads out to his pitcher to get on the same page here. Brings up Cam Stratton, the third baseman. Stratton batting .429 this season, slugging .714. 2 RBI on the season, 2 doubles. Geary looking back at second and delivers a fastball low for ball 1. Wind starting to pick up. Coming from behind home plate from here, just off your screen left is where we're sitting. Couple of looks back now. The pitch. Slider called for strike. One. Chopper sent at third. Backhand snag by Davis. This time throw across the diamond. There for the out, but it'll advance the runner. As there's 2 away. bring up the pitcher, Johnny Flaherty. Flaherty this season looking for his first hit. Ball down low. 0 for 4 in plate appearances this season. Does have 3 runs scored, has walked 3 times, struck out once. Framed for the strike. Good job by McPherson behind the plate. Oh, that one just dropped off the table. Beautiful pitch. Keary, good movement. Froze. Flaherty at the plate. Set for the 1-2 pitch. In on the hands, fouled off defensive swing, and we'll do it again, 1-2. Curve missing low and away to even up the count. 2 outs, 1 on here. Bottom of the first, scoreless here on Pemmy Baker TV. Noted Tile stuck at third right now after reaching on an error. Here's the 2-2. Fastball away. Good eye by Flaherty to run the count full. And a walk earned here by Johnny Flaherty. So battles back, he earns the walk. Bring up Thomas Dano, the center fielder. Dano batting .286 this season, 4 RBI. This one fouled straight back up and out of play. Over the Bobcats dugout on the third base side. Seeing that more and more progressing through high school and college. A lot of these home teams taking the third base side. Pitch away. Runners on the corners, 2 outs here, bottom of the first. Liner up the middle. McPherson, little pitch over to third. That retires the side. So Plymouth gets 2 on base, but they strand them. As we head to the second inning, scoreless. You're watching Bobcat Baseball here on Pemmy Baker TV. Head to the top of the second inning, scoreless on Pemmy Baker TV. Dan Salzer alongside our staff bringing you coverage of this one. It's the Division II matchup between Merrimack Valley and Plymouth Regional. Claremont, Will McPherson, and Luke Doherty expected here for Merrimack Valley in the second inning. designated hitter. Reese Claremont will lead things off. Usually 47 degrees at first pitch. So a chilly but more characteristic day here in April. This one hammered to left, but a nice grab. And one pitch, one out here for Custins making that grab. So here's Will McPherson, the shortstop. Or correction, base hit, so my apology. I was looking down at my sheet, so a one pitch. First hit of the game. Throw over, checking on the runner. Do they get him? No. Sanborn couldn't control it, or they do get him. So they do get him in time for the out. Give for trying to do too much here behind the plate. Up the middle. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down. Luke Dougherty, the first baseman, will bat now. So you'll see strike one. Beautiful backdoor curve there from Johnny Flaherty. Fouled off. Just off tip of the bat there. Flaherty with a fastball. Cut on him, miss. Strike 3 for the punch out that retires the side. So leadoff single for Claremont, but gets picked off. Will McPherson grounds out, and then a punch out here that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the second inning, scoreless here on Pemmy Baker TV. Back here on Pemmy Baker TV. So glad you could join us here this afternoon. Bottom of the second inning. Scoreboard getting a lot out of control there. First pitch, Curie with a strike to Tyler Tikotowski. Fastball missing low and away. Bobcats looking for their first hit of the day. The 1-1 curveball fouled off here by the catcher. Fastball. Called strike 3. Late punch-out call. But there's one out here. Luke Bassenwaite, the right fielder, will bat for the first time today. Bassenwaite batting .500. He's 1 for 2 at the plate. Cut on a miss for strike 1. Geary looking very strong here in the second inning. Another fastball got past him. And Bassenwaite quickly down 0-2. Called strike 3, looking back-to-back strikeouts here for Geary. So here's Jake Sanborn, the first baseman. Sanborn batting .600 on the season. See strike 1. Sanborn 2 RBI this year. 1 triple we saw in that home opener against Laconia. Takes a strike in the outer part of the plate, looking quickly in an 0-2 hole here. Geary trying to get a 1-2-3 inning. And gets it all on punch-outs, looking a 1-2-3 beautiful inning by the Pride pitcher. That just absolutely froze the Bobcat batters. We head to the third inning scoreless here on Pemmy Baker TV. Don't go anywhere. Fans looking for where you can find upcoming home games or broadcasts for your Bobcats? Pemmy Baker TV is a proud member of the New Hampshire Coalition for Community Media, which offers New Hampshire high school sports broadcast schedules listing games from all across the state. Our peers in other communities may be covering your away games live on their channels and live stream. Find Bobcat games and coverage and more at www.nhccm.org/network. Top of the third. Davis, Weed, and Wood due up here for the Pride. Isaac Davis leading things off, the third baseman. First plate appearance today. Lines this one to left. That one got to the gap. And a leadoff runner on. Second hit of the game for the Pride, both to left field. Here comes Jonas Wee, the left fielder of the plate. Only freshman on the roster here this season. Darty gets the sign and delivers. Bunt laid down beautifully. Right in front, Flaherty picks it up. Hard throw to first to Sanborn to get the out. But the runner advances. Bottom of the order, Shea Wood, the right fielder, will bat for the first time. First pitch offered, liner. Dutile falling down, makes the catch. Throw over to Sanborn for the out. But the go-ahead run 90 feet away now. Top of the order here for Dylan Garvin, 0 for 1 with a ground out. pitch high for a ball. Called strike. Flaherty set for the 1-1 pitch. Gets the sign and delivers. Righty on the fastball away. No offer. That one finds the bottom corner to even up the count once again. Time called here late at the plate, as it's granted to Garvin. Again, entered today batting .400. 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Right up to Flaherty to start this game. 2-2 pitch, slow and away, no offer. And called ball 4. Apologize, we lost our center field camera for a second. Pitch over. Checking on the runner. Another ball there. So runners on the corners. 2 out here, top of the 3rd. That one called a strike. Wheeler at the plate right now. All for 1 with a strikeout. Inside for the ball, runs the count to 3-1. So Flaherty in trouble really for the first time today. Apologize, we've lost our pitch camera in center field for some reason. Lifted high into the sky. This one's out of play, just over our heads here. And it'll run the count to full. Off and running, popped up high, back in. Just into the trees in the ditch behind us here. We'll do it again, full 3-2. And I don't think we're going to get our center field camera back already here early on. Payoff pitch again from Flaherty. Fastball called strike 3, looking that retires the side. So another couple of base runners on for the Pride, but they leave 2 stranded. We head to the home half of the 3rd, looking for our first run here today. You're watching Bobcat Athletics here on Pemmy Baker TV. Head to the bottom of the third inning. Bobcats looking to get on the board here. Owen Cahoon, the designated hitter, will come to the plate for the first time today. 9-1-2, 2 up here for Plymouth. Cahoon, 1 for 2 this year, 2 RBI, 1 run scored. First pitch popped up. It's going to stay in foul territory. Plenty of room there for McPherson. 1 pitch, 1 out. So top of the order we go. Luke Diamond will come to the plate for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. First pitch offered at it. Chopper down the first baseline, and little bobble, not in time. Diamond beats it out on the infield single. So here's Noah Dutal, who reached on an error his first time up in the first inning. Called strike. Keary gets the sign and comes set. Quick look over his shoulder at the runner and delivers the curve. Sent down the third baseline and goes foul. Nothing in 2 here at the plate. Diamond at first, 1 out here. Bottom of the third. Fastball upstairs for the ball. Throw over, checking on the runner as Diamond gets back safely. Diamond about 2.5 steps from first once again. Keary delivers. Diamond off and running. And it's fouled off. So hit and run on there for the Bobcats. Can't do anything with it. We'll do it again, 1 and 2 here. Wind starting to pick up again from home plate. Blowing out towards the mound. In on the hands. Hard shot down the left field line. Staying in territory. Weed will make the catch. And there's 2 outs here. Bring up Cam Stratton, the third baseman. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out here today. Keary gets the sign and delivers. Diamond off and running again. Fastball first strike. Throw down to second, not in time. Man, a stolen base there for Luke Diamond. Still trying to get our center field camera working for you again, so we'll keep it here behind home plate as our staff goes and checks it out. 0-1 pitch, curveball downstairs, cut over the top. Big swing, good pitch. Nothing in 2 to Stratton. 2 away, home half of the third inning. Fastball called strike 3. That retires the side. 4th strikeout for Kiri on the mound. As we head to the 4th inning, moving right along here at the ballpark, scoreless here on Pemmy Baker TV. Down at the top of the 4th inning, still looking for our first runs here today. We knew it was going to be a close one. It always is between these two schools. McPherson lead things off. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike here. Quickly, McPherson in an 0-2 hole. Good pitching from Flaherty. And 3 pitches and a strikeout there to start the inning. So one away, we bring up Reese Claremont, who singled to left his first time up back in the 2nd inning, then was picked off at the bag. So we get our center field camera back. Cut on a miss for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And another hit for the DH. Sun's starting to peek out here from behind the clouds. Bring up Will McPherson. Shortstop 0 for 1 with a ground out. Off and running. That one called a strike. Throw down. And not in time. Claremont reaches safely. So 0-1 here at the plate to McPherson. That one gets away, and a wild pitch. Claremont will get over to third. One. That one hit to left, and that's going to score our first run of the game. And it's 1-0 Merrimack Valley. So another hit to left field. Bring up Luke Doherty, who struck out swinging his first time up back in the second inning. Throw over. Checking on the runner. Still standing on the bag there, McPherson. Late time called here by the lefty first baseman, but it's granted. Throw over, checking on McPherson. He'll dive back safely. Pitch missing low for a ball. Called strike. That one called ball. Flaherty will look over his shoulder at first at McPherson. Throw over again and easily diving back. That one, a wild pitch gets away, and McPherson will advance. 3-1 count here at the plate. Runner in scoring position, one out here, top of the fourth inning. Chopper sent up the line. Throw over for the out. That will advance the runner. But a big out there. So I got to focus out at the plate. Two away for Isaac Davis, who singled to left his last time up last inning. Fastball called strike one. Another fastball finds the zone. Flaherty looking for his fourth strikeout of the game. 0-2. Called strike three that gets him out of the jam. But the run crosses with Claremont as Merrimack Valley holds a 1-0 lead midway through the fourth inning. We'll see if the Bobcats can answer right back. Moving right along here at the ballpark. You're watching Bobcat Athletics here on Pemmy Baker TV. So here we go to the home half of the fourth inning. Ball high and in here to lead off for Johnny Flaherty. Pitcher walked his first time up. Flaherty, Dano, and Dekutowski due up here for Plymouth. Curve inside, missing for ball two. Fastball swung on and missed. Fastball inside and high. 3 balls, 1 strikeout here to Flaherty. Swung over the top, Flaherty once again, and Curie battles back to a full count, 3-2. High and inside, ball 4, and a leadoff walk for Plymouth. Second walk of the game for Flaherty. Bring up Thomas Dano, who reached on a fielder's choice. Throw over, checking on Flaherty at first, dives back safely. Almost got caught leaning the wrong way. Easy for me to say. Geary delivers, swung on a miss there from Dano. Lifted to center field. Wheeler over to make the catch. And there's one away here. So a hard hit from Dano to center field, but couldn't get it to fall. And there's one out here in the fourth. Tyler Dekutowski, the catcher, will come to the plate for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Started off with a fastball for strike 1. Curve. Sent on the infield, bobbled by Doherty. Flip over for the out in time. And there's 2 outs here. Does get the tying run in scoring position. Luke Bassenwaith will come to the plate. Struck out his first time up back in the second inning in that 1-2-3 inning for the Pride. Fastball framed, called strike. McPherson doing well behind the plate here this afternoon for the Pride. This one just missing for the ball. One pitch. Geary gets the sign and comes set. Righty set for the delivery. Here it is. Fastball right over the plate.
2 strikes.
1-2 in the dirt. Good eye by Bassenwaith. Evens the count up, 2-2 here. And on the hands, fouled off to the right and out of play quickly. And we'll do it again, 2-2. Chopper foul. And Bassenwaith stays alive with the plate. 2 outs, 1 on here, bottom of the 4th inning. Merrimack Valley leading 1-0 here after scoring in the top half of this inning. Fastball fouled off again to the right and out of play. Good battle here at the plate. Ready for the 2-2 again. As Carey gets his 5th strikeout of the afternoon, that retires the side. So the Bobcats get 1 on the bases, but can't get Flaherty home after the walk to lead off the inning. As we head to the 5th, it's Merrimack Valley 1, Plymouth 0 here on Pemmy Baker TV.
Baseball's the man. That's it, huh? I know, right? Yeah. Thank you.
Heading to the top of the 5th inning. So glad you could join us in this pitching duel right now here in Division II in the state of New Hampshire. Again, join us tomorrow. We'll have coverage of boys lacrosse in their first game here on Pemmy Baker TV. They'll take on Pelham and the Pythons. Start at 4 o'clock, tape delayed. Coverage right here on Pemmy Baker TV. First pitch strike to Jonas Weed. Start the top of the 5th. Weed 0 for 1 with a ground out. Fastball fouled back into the woods and out of play. Back up the middle. Charging over is Diamond. Throw hard over. Got him! Camera didn't switch. We apologize for that, but Sanborn with a great reach at first and Diamond with a great throw for the out. So umpires are going to discuss this one here. Just some discussion here. But it looks like it will hold. With one out, bring up Shea Wood, the right fielder, 0 for 1, the ground out. But Diamond with a great throw and Sanborn with a great reach. Called strike one here to Wood. Hard little shot there right into the glove of Sanborn. And there's 2 up, 2 down here in the 5th. Top of the order we go for Dylan Garvin. 0 for 1 with a ground up. Walked his last time up back in the 3rd inning. First pitch offered, lifted to right field. Passing Waite, charging over to his right to make the catch that retires this side. So, a 1-2-3 inning here for Plymouth, a much-needed one in the 5th. They're running out of time as we head to the home half of the 5th inning. It's Merrimack Valley 1, Plymouth 0 here on Pemmy Baker TV. Go to the home half of the 5th inning. Plymouth trying to find some runs here. 8-9-1 due up for Plymouth. Fastball inside to Jake Sanborn. Missing at the knees inside for ball 1. Sanborn 0 for 1, struck out looking his first time up back in the 2nd inning. Fouled off. That one finds it on a 2-seamer for strike 2. 1-2 the count here to Sanborn. That one behind Sanborn to the backstop. Two balls, 2 strikes the count here to Sanborn. Chopped foul off of himself and the bat and out of play. So we'll do it again, 2-2. Been a quick one, knock on wood so far. Only one hit given up by Curie for the Pride today to Plymouth. A couple of walks, but not many on base for the Bobcats. 2-2. Fastball high and in. Full count here. Payoff pitch. Sent through the gap into left, a seeing eye single and a leadoff hit for the Bobcats here in the home half of the 5th inning. Only the 2nd hit of the game for Plymouth. Boy, what a big one. for Jake Sanborn. Here's Owen Cahoon, the designated hitter, 0 for 1. Flat out behind home plate. Fastball fouled straight back to the backstop. Okay, popped up in foul territory to Alex McPherson just in front of us here. Back in that third inning. Cut on and missed. Cahoon just getting underneath that one. That one just kind of hanging a little bit upstairs and inside. Nothing in 2. Curve, fouled straight back. Defensive swing, will do it again. Downstairs, just missing below the knees. Beautiful pitch, trying to get that ground ball double play. Ready for the 1-2 from the righty. Sent back at a little blooper at second, under the glove of Garvin. Mistimed it. We'll count that one as another hit. So top of the order for Luke Diamond here, who singled his last time up on that infield single. That was in the third inning as well. Curve down and in, missing for ball 1. Fastball, late swing, and fouled off, backing out of play. Waiting for a ball to get tossed back into play here. So we're set to go. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Diamond. Kiri delivers. That one finds the zone on the outer part of the plate. First strike, 2. Sanborn at second, Cahoon at first. No outs here, bottom of the 5th. Tying run in scoring position for Plymouth. Curve away for the ball. Diamond laying off of that one. Probably would have been a ground out double play to third. 2-2 from the righty coming. Fastball in there, strike 3. So 1 out here. In the 5th. No Dutile, the second baseman coming up to the plate. Reached on an error, also flied out. First 2 plate appearances today. Curve away for ball 1. Now Kiri kind of slowing down here on the mound, trying to fix his plant area. On the rubber. Missing upstairs for ball 2. That one, a hard shot into left. Sanborn rounding third is going to be held up. And it will be bases loaded here for the Bobcats. So Sanborn got a late jump because he had to be careful if McPherson at short got the ball. So here's Cam Stratton. Bases loaded. 3 singles for Plymouth. By far their best innings so far today. Stratton 0 for 2, a ground down and a strikeout. Curve blown away for ball 1. Fastball framed just off by McPherson. Good job framing it. Couldn't get the strike call, just away. 2-0 count here. Fouled here at the plate. Tying run 90 feet away. Sent at first. Play here at home. Get the force out for 2 outs here. Smart play by Doherty at first. Bring up Johnny Flaherty trying to help out his own cause. Base is still loaded, 2 outs now. First pitch, chopped foul. So Cahoon at third, Dutil at second, Stratton at first. 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. The 0-1. Curve high and inside. Carey in his real first jam today, trying to get out of it here, unscathed. The 1-1. Fastball sent up the middle. That's going to drive in one. Rounding and coming home is Dutil, and the Bobcats have a 2-1 lead. So a 2 RBI double or a 2 RBI single for Johnny Flaherty, helping out his own cause. And Plymouth have the lead for the first time today. So Stratton got to second. So Thomas Dano here at the plate, flying out to center field his last time up. First pitch fouled back.
Thank you. Yep.
Thomas, do what you do. That fence is lonely out there.
1 strike.
Let's go, Thomas. Yeah, you don't need that. Hey now, Tito.
This one foul to the left and well out of play. Nothing in 2 here at the plate to Dano. Still 2-1 here, 2 outs. Wind starting to blow in from left field at home plate now. Foul, defensive swing right in front of us. And Dano will stay alive, 0-2.
Where's that double?
2 strikes.
Hey now, Thomas, you're due. You're due. Hey, what's 42 weeks.
Fastball inside for the ball. Alex McPherson framed it, couldn't get the call. And it's 1-2. Downstairs, swung on and missed, strike 3. That retires the side, but the damage has been done. Bobcats take the lead after bases loaded. Single by Johnny Flaherty that drove in 2. Just like that, things have changed. We head to the top of the 6th inning. It's Plymouth 2, Merrimack Valley 1 here on Pemmy Baker TV.
Great.
The 6th inning we go. You're in a 7-inning game in high school baseball. 2, 3, 4 due up for the Pride here in the top of the 6th. Gavin Wheeler will lead things off. He's 0 for 2 strikeouts this afternoon. Fastball as Flaherty tried to reach back for an extra couple of mile an hour on that one. Misses in the dirt. Fastball fouled off. Ball called upstairs, and the fastball missing above the letters. This one lifted high to the backstop, and it will get up and out of play. Leaving the count up at 2-2 here for Johnny Flaherty. Curve. Fly to left, and a loud out there for one away. Bring up Alex McPherson, the catcher. 0 for 2. A fly out and a strikeout here this afternoon. He'll take strike 1 on the fastball from Johnny Flaherty. Fastball just missing high and away. Another fastball upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike to count to McPherson, who has been stellar defensively behind the plate catching today. Lifted straight back. And out of play. On the count to 2-2. Time called here by McPherson at the plate. Wasn't comfortable in the batter's box. 2-2 pitch, fastball. Lifted to left field. Custance tracking underneath it. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down here. Back-to-back fly balls to left. Reese Claremont will come to the plate. The DH, 2 for 2, 2 singles and a run scored. Reason why he's in the 4 spot. Curve inside. Couldn't get the call. Try to bring that back over the plate. Challenging on the hands here on the power hitter. Another off-speed pitch. This time it finds the zone. Called strike. Claremont didn't really look comfortable here. A couple of off-speed. See if Flaherty with a 1-2 comes back to the fastball. Does so. Cut on and miss. Strike 3. And a 1-2-3 inning for the Bobcats here in the 6th. Big pitch there from Johnny Flaherty. We'll head to the home half of the 6th inning. Plymouth leading 2-1 here on Pemmy Baker TV. Fans, becoming a high school sports official is an easy call. Officiating allows you to continue to be a role model by demonstrating qualities such as impartiality, fairness, and courage. High school sports officials help to protect the integrity of the game. The games we love by teaching and enforcing the rules of play. New officials have the opportunity to make a difference in their communities right away. To learn more about becoming a high school sports official, please visit www.nhiaa.org. Dekutowski, Bassingwaith, and Sanborn due up for Plymouth here in the home half of the 6th inning.
There you go, 1-2. Go, Deck. There you go, Deck.
Dekutowski 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out here this afternoon. Catcher, first pitch offer, lifts this one into shallow left. Davis tracking back, and it drops between Davis, McPherson, and Weed. So sometimes better to be lucky than good at times. And here's Luke Bassingwaith stepping up to the plate. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts this afternoon. Bunt laid down by Bassingwaith. Throw over to first, just in time. That one rolls into center field and the throw over. Dekutowski gets to second. But there is one out here. Bring up Jake Sanborn. Sanborn singled his last time up last inning. He's 1 for 2 today. Curve. Called a strike at the top of the zone.
Let's go. Eat it. Pick it up. Put it in play. You're good, Jake. Move over. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
Another off-speed pitch. Finds the plate. Sanborn down in an 0-2 hole here. One away, bottom of the 6th inning. Insurance run in scoring position for the Bobcats. Low 2, fastball, as that's going to stay in play. They're going to call foul here. It was dead. It does come off of Sanborn. I saw the field umpire say foul as the play was developing. So it is a foul ball off of Sanborn. He'll stay alive, 0-2 here at the plate. I thought right away it came off of him. Home plate umpire just off screen. To your right, talking with the coaching staff for Merrimack Valley. I thought it came off of him, off of his leg, and that's what field umpire said. It was calling foul as the play was developing. So we'll do it again, 0-2 here. Sanborn stays alive. Gear will step off the rubber and reset here. Trying to get on the same page without McPherson. Set for the 0-2 pitch. Swung over the top, strike 3. And another big strikeout here for the Pride pitcher. More importantly, brings up 2 outs. Owen Cahoon, who singled scored run last inning. First pitch offered, fouled straight back. Cahoon 1 for 2 today. Curve swung over the top for strike 2. Nothing in 2. Fastball just missing. Framed by McPherson. Couldn't get the call, and Cahoon stays alive at the plate. Geary gets a sign and delivers. Fastball. Hard shot to left and grabbed by Weed. That ends the inning. So a leadoff single for the Bobcats, but they can't do anything with it. Last chance coming up for Merrimack as Merrimack Valley as they trail by 1. We head to the 7th. It's Plymouth Regional 2, Merrimack Valley 1. You're watching Bobcat Baseball here on Pemmy Baker TV. Looking where you can find upcoming Plymouth Regional High School games. Pemmy Baker TV is a proud member of the New Hampshire Coalition of Community Media, which offers New Hampshire high school sports broadcast schedule listing games from all across the state. Our peers at other communities may be covering your away games live on their channels and live stream. Find PRHS game coverage and more at www.nhccm.org/network. Five, 6, 7, 2 up for Merrimack Valley here in the top of the 7th inning, trailing by 1. Will McPherson, Luke Doherty, and Isaac Davis expected to come to the plate here in the 7th inning. We'll see what transpires. It's been a great battle here this afternoon between these two schools. Here comes Will McPherson, shortstop, 1 for 2 today. The RBI single that got the scoring going. He sees a fastball away for ball 1. Had that RBI single to left field that drove in Reese Claremont back in the 4th inning. Take a strike here. Flaherty trying to go the distance. Missing away for the ball. Two-one pitch from Flaherty. Fastball away, no chase. Temperature continuing to fall here in this overcast day here in late April. 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone for the strike. McPherson thought he had ball 4. Flaherty battles back to a full count. The payoff pitch, he's working quickly. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. A big cut there and a big punch out for the Bobcats. So Luke Doherty comes back in. Didn't have him on the change with Eli Wormald, who pinch ran. Off the glove, ball 1. If I sound cold on the microphone, it's because it is cold today. The 1-0. Cut on and missed. Flaherty has found something left in the tank here in the 7th. Doherty 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Fouled it one off, defensive swing. That makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs here for Johnny Flaherty. And Merrimack Valley are down to their final out. That's his 8th strikeout today. Brings up Isaac Davis, who's 1 for 2. Ball inside is called by the home plate umpire. Davis, single to left in the 3rd inning, struck out looking in the 4th. Cut on and missed there. Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball fouled back. And just like that, the Pride are down to their final strike. Flaherty looking to finish it off here. The 1-2 pitch. Off speed, hanging high for a ball. Davis trying to keep the game going. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball fouled off. Good defensive swing by the third baseman. Davis staying alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here. 2 out, top of the 7th inning. Bobcats 1 strike away from staying undefeated in the young season. The 2-2 from Flaherty. Curve missing inside. Full count comes down to this again. Righty delivers. Fastball fouled off. Another great defensive swing by Davis. Good battle here this afternoon. Payoff pitch. Called strike 3, and that will do it. A big punch out. 1, 2, 3 here in the 7th. All strikeouts for Johnny Flaherty, his 9th strikeout of the day. That seals the victory here this afternoon. And a great game by both teams, but Plymouth battles back. And they sneak away with a 2-1 victory here at home. On 3 straight home games to start their season, they move to 3-0. Tough loss for Merrimack Valley. They dropped to 0-4, but by far their closest game of this season. Flaherty will pick up the win. He'll move to 2-0. Geary will suffer the loss. I believe he drops to 0-3, if I'm not mistaken, if not 0-2 after his start against John Stark last week. That's going to do it for us here from the ballpark this afternoon. We thank you for tuning in. For our entire staff and Troy Tedeschi covering at first base side on the hillside, I'm Dan Salzer. Final score for the final time. It's Plymouth Regional High School 2, Merrimack Valley 1. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon for boys lacrosse action as they take on the Pythons of Pelham High School. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.